Understanding this will change your life. The more comfortable you become, the lesser your self control will be. The more you enjoy, the lesser your willpower will become. The more you indulge yourself in short term pleasures, the weaker you will become mentally, physically, and spiritually. On the contrary, the more you practice solitude, the stronger you will grow mentally, physically, and spiritually. You will start unfolding the layers of impurities that you've developed in your mind throughout your years living on earth. The more you involve yourself in worldly pleasures, the more you will be polluting your mind. You were born as a pure soul, sent by God in its purest form. And depending on your life's journey, you have been becoming more and more impure. You have been molded into a worldly being attached to worldly pleasures rather than the real pleasures of life, which is experiencing life in its purest form as the soul. You have been molded into the person you are today by your parents, by your teachers, by your friends. And the more time you had spent being alone in solitude, the more you learn about yourself and who you truly are. If you start now by cutting yourself off from all distractions, by rejecting anything that weakens your mind, body, or soul as poison, you will start to slowly discover your true self and the true meaning of your life. You start connecting with your inner self and your intuition. But it only happens to those who have had an inner calling, an inner voice which is telling them to go on this journey of self discovery, self realization, and empowerment, and eventually meeting with the Creator Himself or finding God within you. When you begin to peel the layers of dirt from your mind one by one, when you begin to meditate every day, when you begin to remind yourself of the higher power, that there is something that created you and sent you here with a purpose, you will slowly begin to connect with that voice. You will start gaining more clarity on your life. You will start becoming pure again. You will be guided on every action that you take. You will be guided effortlessly in the direction that you need to go. When you reach this point, you awaken from the dream that you had been living in. You awaken from living in the physical form, having no connection to your true self, to the soul. Now you will be the soul in its purest form, and you will most probably be told about your purpose in life. Most probably it would be serving others in some kind of way, using the knowledge that you have gained to reach this point in your life, to attain this clarity in your life. Only those who have exceptional willpower, who believe that they are destined for greatness, who have developed immense self-discipline in their life, can reach this point. This point of true clarity of purpose, knowing exactly what you're supposed to be doing in this life. After years of connecting with yourself through silence and meditation, through connecting with your intuition, you reach a point when you realize that everything you had been looking for elsewhere was actually within you. All the questions that you had unanswered were actually within you. You realize that the Creator or God Himself exists within you. It exists as the soul in its purest form. And all you had to do was connect with it. When you reach this point, Your imagination becomes a way of seeing into your future. You believe that everything you imagine you can achieve. So every time you have a vision in your mind about what you should be doing in the future, you have this inner knowing that there was a reason you had that vision. The reason you had that vision was to guide you on the path you must be following. If you're unsure about what you should be doing in your life, if you're lost, if you don't know what your purpose is, then you have to learn to connect with your inner self. You have to begin asking yourself those questions, practicing silence and meditation, and soon you will start receiving all the answers. You will start seeing the visions of what your future looks like. And at that point, all you need to do is take action. And this action will be effortless because it's what you're meant to be doing. You don't have to struggle to take action on this path because it's what you should be doing in your truest form. It is the purpose of your life.